out here trying to replace me. You can't replace me. I'm the motherfucker that's called a replacement bear. See this dumbass heart I got stuck to my chest? I can't get this shit off me. I can't get it off of me. It's stuck to my belly and it's stuck to my hands. Man, I ain't even supposed to be in there. I'm supposed to still be in the toy store. I'm supposed to still be in the toy store chilling with all the other bears. I had a little honey bear. She used to sit next to me. And you know, they used to buy her all the time. So I used to always get a little extra little honey bear sitting next to me. And you know, I had the heart so I can hide my ding-a-ling. Whenever, you know, the people walk by, they see us all hugged up, man. She had, you know, little nice little fluffy hands and all that there. So, man, here come her auntie wanna go buy me because she done threw away a bear this nigga done bought her. He done bought her the Grandmaster belt. And it didn't have no heart stuck to him. And she wanna get me to replace him, talking about it was a spy camera in the belt. What the fuck is... That baby loved it, that belt. Hey, Booby. Hey, Booby. 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 Man, I don't want to hear nothing you got to say, nigga. You the one that threw the fucking bear away. You ain't got nothing to say to me. I supposed to be still at the toy store. I supposed to be at the toy store chilling with the other little honey bears. Hey, Booby. Booby. Oh, you want to act like, see, she don't respect me, man. That other bear would have called her. That other bear would have called her that PARTTWICE bought. She would have came straight up in here. Hey, Booby. Come here, man. Let me holler at you. Booby. Yeah, man. Let me holler at you, Booby. Hey, come here, Booby. And you see, she don't respect me, man. Man, this is crazy, man. They got this dumbass heart stuck to my chest. Look at this country ass nigga. Now you want to go outside. You don't know how to fight. You don't know how to fight, nigga. Hey, Booby. Come here, Booby. Man, your brother don't know how to defend you. You better go out there and get that nigga that bullied you and beat you up and get you a rematch. Yeah, I said it. I said it again.
And don't come back.
Yeah, nigga. Take your ass outside and stay outside, nigga. You always want to play on the TV and computers and shit. Nigga, you ain't got no physical strength. Keep the bullies off of you, nigga. You gotta protect the little baby. You too, nigga. I here let niggas hit you all in your mouth and shit. I can't teach you how to fight, nigga. Shit.
Shut my dog.
Shut the mother loving door. Country ass nigga. Hey, Booby. Hey, come here. Come here, baby. Come here, baby. Yeah, that's my baby. You don't love me? Give me a kitty. Give me a kiss. Yeah, okay. At least I get a little love. What? Booby. You don't love me? Oh, man, you seen that? Oh, see that what I said, man. Send me back to the toy store, man. I don't even want to play with you no more. Hey, Booby, I don't even want to play with you no more. See, she ain't even listen to me.
Say, grow up.
I don't even want to play with you no more. I'm a bear. What the hell are you talking about, grow up? Is a bear. A B-E-L. Hey, Booby. Oh, man, I don't get no respect, man. I'm finna do a backflip on top of your head if you don't talk to me. You ain't gonna talk to me? Yeah! Help me. Help me. Oh, don't let me fall, Booby. Oh, you grabbing my butt. You gripping my butt. Oh, no, don't do me like that. Oh, you ain't nothing. You ain't nothing, Booby. Boy, what you do? Oh, what you gonna do to me? Let me go. I don't want to play with you no more. I don't even want you. No, I definitely don't want her. Oh, get her off me. Please get her off me. Get her off, man. Get her. I don't want to sit on your lap. Get off my. I don't want to sit on your lap.
Squeeze now.
Man, if you don't, I don't want to play with her. I don't want to play with her. I'm gonna get you. Get off me. Get off me. Ow, hold up. Come on, man, let me go. Oh, man. Hey, cut the camera off. camera. Don't let her take me in there. Jesus, help! Help me! I'm dead.
Baby, make my brain go crazy. My baby, make my brain go crazy. Baby, make my brain go crazy. My baby, make my brain go crazy. My baby drive me crazy, always accusing me.
What's up? Come here. Talk to me. Come here. What? What? You got your popsicle? Come here. Be careful. Yeah. Get your little popsicle. What you want to do with that popsicle? Huh? Come here. Yeah. We need to do an interview with you. What you gonna do with that popsicle? Yeah, if you don't do nothing, hit the like button for Booby. You know I got my little baby, man. You know the judge putting the game on for me. They love me down there at the courthouse. I'm the only nigga put himself on child support down here. I knew the mother was gonna violate, so I knew I was gonna get custody. Pray for me. Oh man, what a great day of Boston. I've been listening. I was at work. I heard everybody talk that shit. But you already know what the business is, man. We already said it over here. If Tank don't fight Shakur next, it's a duck. If Tank don't fight Shakur next, it's a duck. Belts don't matter. Belts don't matter no more. Right? Ain't that what y'all said? Let me tell you why belts don't matter though, and why that was said, and why everybody is echoing what Tank said and what Floyd said. Before you get to what Tank said, you have to go to what Floyd said and why Floyd said what he said. Of course, belts matter. Of course, belts matter. But why was it said? We already know why everybody echoed what was said, right? Because people are sheep. People will follow anybody that has more money than them. People will follow anybody that has more followers than them. Shout out to Slim Thug talking about he running for president, nigga. Donald Trump can.
Mandatory child support. No more child support. Big Slim for president 2024. Biden dropped out. No more mandatory child support. No more child support. Child support is over. I bet they stopped having all them kids now. And that motherfucking child support. I bet it be one baby born every motherfucking year. There's gonna be one like on Lion King. They hold up. One motherfucking baby a year, you in that goddamn child support on you. Yeah, man.
Amen.
Bet y'all don't fuck all these and have babies by these randoms like y'all doing. Bet y'all pay attention to who y'all have babies for you in that child support. Yeah. That's the only way we gonna bring real love back, fellas. We gotta take the money out of this because that's all they want, kid.
That's all.
Slim Thug for president 2024. No more child support. Love, it's gonna be like back at high school. They gonna who they really with. That's how you restore love in America.
Yes.
Take away child support, then really gonna have to be with who they really want to be with. You look good. It's gonna be about looks again. When I take away child support, it ain't gonna be about bankroll. It's gonna be about looks again. Baby mamas file child support. When you try to have a real square life job and you paying child support, they take all of your money and you can't do it. And you say, fuck it, I'd rather stay in the hood and do crimes than lose half my check on what I think is an unfair judgment. So when you get rid of child support, you get rid of not wanting to work. You know what I'm saying? A lot of on child support who got back pay because we ain't got our shit together. Do not have their shit together. So they would have a kid early too soon, do some dumb shit. But then now they facing the streets because they don't want to go to work and lose half their check.
Long before she met
Shit, shout out to motherfucking Slim Thug, nigga. Shout out to Slim Thug running for president, nigga. That nigga say he gonna end child support on y'all punk ass, nigga. Think it's a game. Now I gotta like that one, man. My nigga telling it how he feel. You feel me? That's how I feel. Cause a lot of these gals out here getting the babies just to get the stamps and the hood housing. You know what I'm saying? They don't be spending that shit on them babies, man. I'm dealing with a chick like that now. That's why I showed my little baby at the beginning. I'm finna get full custody of that baby. But yeah, man, back to boxing, man. You know what time it is, man. I really want to go back to that belt don't matter shit though, because man, look at the situation we in now. Mm. And like I said, we all know that belts matter, right? But why was it said? Because the fight fans echoed that sentiment and it's stuck on YouTube forever. You hear me? And I just want y'all to know that it was said for a particular reason, bro. Y'all can't just be repeating and becoming parrots and you know, lip syncing like Milli Vanilli off everything these guys say. You don't have a third eye. Nah, Tank said it because Floyd said it. And Floyd said it because he knows it's all about the bottom line. This is Money Mayweather that you are talking about. Somebody that molded Gervonta Tank Davis' career. And I always said I don't blame Tank. Because any young black youth coming up from the ghetto is going to take that opportunity with Floyd Mayweather at that particular time, back in that day, nigga. I heard Coach Kenny talking about, oh man, you know, Tank had plenty of options. Tank had plenty of options, man. He could have went anywhere, man. Please. Not back then. You would be a fool if you didn't sign with Floyd back then. Right? And everybody knows Floyd's TBE. Man, please. So I would have did it. I would have signed to Floyd. Why you think them young niggas going to Colorado when Deion Sanders went over there? Fuck, Colorado ain't shit. Not for no Negroes. The Snow Bunnies love us, but it ain't good for no Negroes up there. They flocking down there. They gonna flock to Floyd. Tank did what he's supposed to do. But there's consequences for doing that type of shit. Floyd said belts don't matter because the people that had the belts were a threat to Tank at that time. I'm going to say it again. Belts didn't matter to Floyd because the people that had the belts at that time were dangerous for Tank. Now, Floyd got to a point where he can just pick his fights at the end of his career. Fuck the belts. He didn't want to pay the sanctioning fee. He already proved himself when he was Pretty Boy Floyd. Am I right? I ain't lied yet, right? He already proved himself as Pretty Boy Floyd. Rude exposure. It's rude to tell the truth in 2024. Listen, the way he molded his career is not like the Pretty Boy Floyd's career. The Pretty Boy Floyd career is now what Tank is entering. I said the Pretty Boy Floyd era is what Tank is now entering. Okay? Because this era of Tank will be about belts. Because the Pretty Boy era was about belts. Beating the face of boxing. Title after title. Live. HBO. Leonard Ellaby in the corner with Floyd. Hey man, what y'all think about this though? If Tank would have actually fought Lomachenko back then and beat him, he would be bigger than he is now. But Tank was not ready at the time, right? Because Floyd said so. Am I wrong? Am I lying? Am I getting something wrong? Please straighten me, call me, let me know I'm wrong, man. This should be the fight. Shakur Stevenson versus Gervonta Tank Davis. I don't want to see no other fight other than this. If we see any other fight, it's a duck, right? Because I remember Tank saying that he wanted to shut his big mouth. So I want to see it too. Because it's true. Shakur got a big mouth. A lot of niggas that can fight got big mouth. A lot of people that fight have big mouths, bro. Niggas that talk shit and can back it up, them niggas can fight, homie. Them niggas can fight. I know when I'm confident and I talk my shit because I know how to defend myself. So if you whoop me, I ain't no coward. But I definitely know how to defend myself. But you got guys out here, man, that really know what they doing with their hands, bro. Hit that like button for me. And to subscribe. We're gonna chop it up, man. We finna go into the rankings, man. Hold on. You know, I'm just getting off of work, bro. You know, we trying to motherfucking crank up some more videos. Man, I got my baby now, so it's gonna be a lot of content coming out. And you know we trying to film this movie, nigga. Hit that like button for me. Hey, man, listen. Watch what I tell you. It always happened like this. See, I was in the feds for a long time. You feel me? So I ain't been out here with y'all. But I'm out here with y'all now, nigga. I ain't going nowhere. I don't give a fuck. We finna come on this bitch overtime and invade the airways with content. You hear me? Watch what I tell you. Man, listen, I got some little young niggas in the neighborhood. Man, we finna be putting together a whole bunch of shit, man. We doing shit for the youth. We got uh free classes for the youth to learn how to fight. You know what I'm saying, man? It's gonna be lit, man. I can't wait. Y'all gonna see. What y'all ate today? Y'all niggas ate something healthy or y'all ate snacks? I know I ate some fucking snacks at work, man. I gotta stop doing that shit. But yo, the reason that man said that belts don't matter is because that's not profitable. You gotta pay the sanctioning fees and you trying to build your fighter up. You're not gonna put him in the ring with no Lomachenko in no 2018. That's just all that it is, bro. People can go around that shit any kind of way they want to, homie. If you don't want to admit the fact that Tank Davis was not ready or Floyd Mayweather felt that he was not ready in 2018 to fight Lomachenko, I don't know what to tell you. A nigga talking to a brick wall. You know, that's all that is, homie. And we ain't got time for that. Nobody got time for that, Joe. Don't nobody wanna debate nobody that's biased. Because words were said, homie. Words were said. That's all I'm saying. These statements were said. I don't have to pull no video up tonight. I'm sick of getting copywritten. And I'm sick of them mother lovers shadow banning me. They ain't sending no notifications out. Ain't nobody trying to check on part twice, but I'm going to keep putting the content out there for the people that's die hard and want to listen to a nigga with a third eye, you know. It's no type of game that a man or a woman can pull on me. We unscammable over here. There's nothing you can do to trick us to beat us. They say if you trick them, you can beat them. There's no way you can trick me. Impossible. Nobody in this world can trick me into believing that Floyd Mayweather did not say those things out of his mouth. And Tank did not say those things out of his mouth. Bob Arum did not say them things out of his mouth, right? And more importantly, Lomachenko, I guess he didn't say those things out of his mouth, right? Wrong. So what we have to do? Let's go to the 135-pound rank. I really be, you know what I'm saying, slacking on my pimping, man. You know, I got a lot going on in my life, but once I get everything situated, we're going to have some super fire content. I swear to God, y'all don't know what's coming. Excuse me. Yeah, man. So, hold on. Let me get right. I love looking at this shit, man, because we already know who's in line for Tank. It's only Tank and Shakur, right? So let's not act like we don't know that though. So at the lightweight, man, the WBC is Shakur Stevenson. Then, William Cepeda, but we all know what Cepeda did, right, to Shakur. And well, it's really not Cepeda. I'm gonna let Cepeda live. But I really can't let Cepeda live because at the end of the day, you the one that get in the ring, Cepeda. And you can't let Oscar dictate the shit that, you know what I'm saying, is your career because you're in the ring. You see how Ryan Garcia bucked against Oscar De La Hoya's wishes and lost to Tank, but that brought him to the stratosphere, really. And now he's still back in the spotlight, even though he failed a piss test, he's still relevant. How many people think that Cepeda is relevant? Like, he's a champion, but come on. He has three options. He can go WBC, WBA, or the IBF route. WBO, he can go WBO, IBF, WBA, or the WBC route, right? But you've been using Shakur's name for the longest. Hmm? And now the WBC orders are mandatory, and now it's, oh, I got options. I can fight Dennis. I can fight Lomachenko. I can fight Tank. Oh, I can fight you. I think it's more profitable if I fight Tank. I guarantee you, homie, that Cepeda is in contact with Tank people right now. Don't be surprised if you see a Tank Davis versus Cepeda fight in November. Tank needs another tune-up before he fights Shakur. Can I get an amen? Lomachenko was supposed to be Tank's tune-up before Shakur. Can I get an amen? Well, by Lomachenko pulling out of the Tank fight, that forces Tank Davis to make a real big decision. Can I get an amen? Because the decision is either fight Shakur, which everybody knows is supposed to be next, right? Which I always thought would never be next. I thought that Tank would fight Lomachenko, knock him out, go down to 130 and try to call out Inoue, come back up, pull somebody down, maybe the winner of the Pit Bull or the El Rayo fight. Either order, I don't know. And then I don't know. I just know I have Shakur nowhere in the 6-7 fight deal. I said I don't have Shakur Stevenson nowhere in the 6-7 fight deal. I want to be wrong, but I had no idea that Lomachenko would pull out, and I'm not surprised because he's been ducking Shakur, right? But I just don't think that Tank had no idea that Loma would do that and be forced to put in this situation. Now, he's the face of boxing. He can fight anybody and he can get away with it like Canelo. Tank Davis can fight Cepeda and they won't say nothing about it. The Tank fans won't say nothing about it, right? Because why? Cepeda is number one in all sanctions everywhere. The WBO, IBF, the WBA, and the WBC. You think Oscar De La Hoya ain't in that man phone, texting, calling, like begging, pleading, ready to put the fishnet black pantyhose on for him? Yeah. So if we get a Cepeda versus Tank fight, that'll be a great one, right? Cepeda is dangerous. You know me, I'm dangerous. Yeah, Cepeda dangerous, y'all. Cepeda might give Tank a good fight, but I got Tank knocking him out. Yeah, I got Tank knocking that man out, just like he was gonna knock Lomachenko out. So why don't we just get to the meat of the story and why I went live tonight? I hear a lot of people bringing up a lot of other boxers' names other than Shakur, and y'all want Shakur to still fight Cepeda. He don't want to fight Shakur. Y'all still want him to fight Edwin De Los Santos. This man beat him with one hand. I don't want to fight that guy. I don't think Shakur want to fight him. Right? He won't Tank. Why y'all can't understand that Shakur want to fight Tank? Y'all analyze everything backwards. This man put out a fucking tweet of him pointing to a cell phone, and y'all saying, "Oh, well, see, that's him trying to price himself out." You know, come on, man. That's him like, call me, nigga. I'm waiting on the call. I'm waiting on you to send me a contract, right? Ain't nobody stopping me. I guess I'm right. Ain't nobody disputing nothing. Run the playback. We're gonna run it till it die. Cause if Shakur don't get the fight, he's a duck. Just like Shakur ducked Devin Haney, and like Tank been ducking. Tank ducked Devin Haney too. Tank should have called the bluff just like Shakur should have called Devin Haney bluff. But we all knew Devin Haney was going to 40, brother. We caught Bill on video saying it. Remember? Going to 40, brother. We already knew Bill was going to 40, brother. Fight old, pimped on old Regis. Remember? Yeah, I remember. I laughed at the tape and I like playing it. It's funny to me. It makes me giggle. Can a grown man giggle? I guess not. It makes me laugh to hear his real true character about a man that he would never put in the ring with his son. Just don't be surprised if we get a Cepeda fight, homie. That's all I'm saying. Cepeda is number one everywhere. You know, they still want Shakur to fight Raymond Muay. Anybody but Tank Davis. He's not gonna fight Keyshawn. But my thing is, he want to fight Tank. Like, y'all want him to fight Edwin the East fourth in the ranking. Ain't nobody trying to fight no Mark Chamberlain. Y'all, we just beat up on Artem. Andy Cruz is not ready, and he need to fight Keyshawn. It's only Tank Davis, bro. Who the fuck want to fight Floyd Schofield? That's a fight for them young niggas to fight. That's a fight for Abdullah or, Kermel. That's one of them exciting fights that you can put on a great card. You know? That'll go. That'll go all the way up. Schofield versus Kermel Moton. Or Kermel Moton versus Schofield. Whichever way, it gotta be Schofield. He got more fights. He's A-side. Even though Floyd got Kermel, man, Kermel is gonna fuck something up. I'm telling you. Kermel Moton, it's sad to say, but that's Tank's replacement. Yeah, I think it's a game. Kermel ain't even ranked, and I still think that motherfucker gonna be a fucking champion. You hear me? He gonna be tough work when Floyd get through with him. But my thing is, you got motherfuckers that Tank might pull up too. You got Shockey Foster, Conceição, Lamont Roach. Man, you got a lot of people down there, man. Navarrete, Oscar Valdez. Man, them niggas would love to fight fucking Tank, man. And then you got niggas that he can pull down in 140. Man, there's so many options for Tank and fight anybody he wants. He can fight his homeboy. He can fight his partner, Richardson Hitchens. He's some shit. He'll beat the shit out of Richardson Hitchens. He already sparred him. Coach Calvin said everybody should court spar he beat. Everybody should court spar he beat. Now, what makes me a clown, Alex? Now, tell me what lie I clowned about. My mom's an option. Nah, my mom's on chemo, homie. My mom going through chemotherapy, Alex. I don't think you'll want to fuck her. But yeah, tell me what I lied about, Alex. Is it the fact that Tank Davis is a duck if he don't fight Shakur? Is that what I lied about? Or is it the fact that I put that picture up there with that loaded baked potato on the side of his face? And that's what you don't like? Or is it the fact that you repeated the same shit that they said, that belts don't matter? You don't like the fact that you can't say that now because now he wants to be undisputed. Or is you mad that Lomachenko stepped to the side so Shakur can whoop on that ass? Hey man, if I don't know boxing, you definitely don't know nothing about boxing. To say that I don't know nothing about boxing. And if it ain't no racism in boxing, I don't know what you talking about. How the fuck Lomachenko get all these shots? And he done lost 3 times. Why they keep trying to erase losses off that nigga record? How can he tell somebody he don't want to fight somebody? If they pull Shakur Stevenson over in the middle of the night, he's a nigga. So what the fuck is you talking about? Don't you know the slave ship dropped off Africans in Puerto Rico before they got to America? Where is you from? What type of human being are you? Especially a human being that says you want to sleep with somebody's mother that's going through chemotherapy. You're the most worst person in the world. Yeah, I trick off, man, but they got to be a bad bitch, man. If I trick off with a bitch, she got to have a big booty, soft, little pretty feet, uh, nice little lace front, get her nails, and, get her toes done, nice, got to have some good pussy, good little head, or else I ain't paying for the pussy. I wouldn't dare. I wouldn't dare. I get plenty pussy, man, but I gotta respect the hustle, though. You know what I'm saying? You wanna see my little baby? I ain't gonna show you my baby. You probably a pedophile. Am I gonna be a victim? Hey, man, how many times you gonna call me a victim and start talking boxing? Because I know you a Tank fan. You got to be a motherfucking Tank fan over here talking about I'm a victim. I like to expose people. The truth hurt. I like hurting people. My granny said, man, baby, the truth hurt. But you gotta be careful who you hurt, because everybody can't take the truth. You one of them motherfuckers. You hate the fact that Tank Davis gotta actually make a big decision, don't he? Y'all wanted to motherfucking fight Lomachenko that easy little tune-up, didn't you? You find out Lomachenko stepped to the side and let Shakur step up to the plate, and you're nervous, ain't you? Ain't you nervous, boy? I love the trolls, man. I feel like the trolls make the YouTube go round. There ain't no reason for blocking a motherfucker, man, because 9 times out of 10, a troll is either under the age of 25 and their brain ain't developed. You know what I'm saying? So if they over the age of 25, ain't no hope for them anyway. And you're talking to a brick wall. But when I talk to the youth, I be trying to give them game. You hear me, Bam? So I don't be really tripping about the little trolls, man. They can't fuck with me. Your brain is too sloppy. Now, we trying to talk boxing, man. That's all we trying to do, G. And like I said, if Tank don't fight Shakur next, he's a duck. Now, what you got to say about that, boy? Uh-oh. I missed that call. I need you to call back. I ain't even got my ringer on. I really hope that was Alex calling, man. I swear I do. And it was from California, too? Yeah, I need the Cali love on here. Call the hotline. And matter of fact, I want everybody to repent their sins if you was actually thinking about Tank fighting anybody else other than Shakur next. Please call in and repent your sins if you had any inkling in praying that Tank would fight anybody else other than Shakur. Like I said, man, if you was a troll, man, feel free. Feel free. Hey, I told you about that trick shit. I told you, man, it's nothing wrong with, supporting a woman's hustle. Like, you can call me a trick if you want to, but these bitches be bad, G. But since you just don't want to talk boxing, man, I got to do you dirty. Yeah, I got to do you dirty, man. I got to add you as a moderator, man, because I want to keep eyes on my trolls. So whenever I blow up and get big and get about 100,000 followers, I'm going to block your dumb ass. Yeah, I want you to be right there in the front, so every time you type, you got that blue letter on you. And I know exactly who the fuck you is. You the devil. And like I said, I'm going to say it again. If Tank don't fight Shakur next, he's a duck. Now, what you got to say about that, boy? I guarantee you stay with your mom. And your toilet dirty and got piss around the edges of it. You tell me I don't know shit about boxing, but I guarantee you don't pay rent. And if you do, you stay in some fucked up shit. And you got no motherfucking bitches because it's late as fuck at night. And you're supposed to be with your gal. Now, I post videos of my gals all the time. Where's yourn? Man, I got young bitches and old bitches. I need you to post a video of yourn. I looked at your page. You ain't got no pictures of no bitches. I don't even think the bitches like you. You all on my place of business and my establishment talking shit to me. And I done gave you a chance and I done rinsed you up so I can keep an eye on you. But now that I done rinsed you up, I'll just wait for you to come back tomorrow. Because guess what I'm finna to do? I'm about to time you out for 24 hours. Like I was saying, the reason Floyd Mayweather said belts don't matter, man, was not because they don't matter, man. Of course we know belts matter, right? Well, why did Floyd say that shit, man? Because he had Tank and he was trying to monopolize and squeeze the towel dry. He had to get all the money this nigga is smart. Now that Tank is away from Floyd, he can enter into the pretty boy stage of his career. Because Floyd did that in the beginning. And now it's time for Tank to go out and fight the killers, homie. You sat back in the cut for all these years because that's what you supposed to do and get the bag. But now you tired of letting people pick your fights. Okay, pick your own fight, but Lomachenko ducked. I feel like Lomachenko did that shit on purpose on me. Man, Lomachenko pulled to the side like, okay, Shakur, go handle that. Beat each other up. That's the only motherfucking, like, he's not the only person that can do that in boxing. But you wonder why people have losses and still get shots at titles and try not to add racism to it and give me another answer. I'm tired of people telling me that I can't say race is not involved in this here. Lomachenko knows he can afford to duck a man, even though he has losses. And still, once these two Negroes beat each other up, still get him a shot at the winner. Why wouldn't I want to motherfucking fall back? He's from a different breed. He don't even really give a fuck about all that spot. That man ain't really never, he ain't never been on no pay-per-view. What is that? To Lomachenko. But Bob Arum think he better than Ali. Ain't that a bitch? I know that's right. Boy, we need a replacement belt. Who is you going to pick? And I always thought that Shakur was never going to fight Tank Davis. I'm the main one that said never. So why does it change now? If I thought that after he beat Lomachenko, he was going to do something other than fight Shakur, why would I think it changes now? You got to prove me wrong. Now, you said you wanted to fight Shakur and shut his big mouth, but I want you to prove it. I want you to be a man of your word. I want to be wrong. I hate being wrong, homie. That's why I said never. I say never. I don't think so. I don't think the handlers want Shakur in the ring with Tank. Not Tank wanting to fight Shakur. The handlers. It's all about the handlers, homie. And that's what it's been. And that's what it's going to always be unless Tank Davis says no. That's all Cepeda got to do. He could have been fought Shakur. Oscar mentioning his name. I'm glad they made him a mandatory. Just to shut the fuck up, Oscar. Yeah, you better go fuck with the Sheiky. You know, man, he'll do anything, man. If you put on fishnet stockings, you'll do anything. You hear me? A little cocaine and some tequila, you'll do anything, Oscar. It don't really amaze me that Cepeda would not fight Shakur, but if you are a boxer, at the end of the day, when you get in the ring, it's up to you. You make the shots, man. Hey, fuck that. I want to fight Shakur. I don't care what you say, like Ryan did with Tank and got beat up. He went against Oscar and what, you know what I'm saying, Bernard Hopkins wanted him to do. You know what I'm saying? And goddamn it, and got dropped for that shit. Fell for the rehydration clause and all that. He learned his lesson. Lessons learned. Keep letting Shakur learn lessons, nigga. I'm telling you, it's gonna be ugly out this bitch in the summer. Man, let that man not pick Shakur next, bro. I know he need another tune-up. That was Lomachenko. That was Lomachenko. Lomachenko was supposed to be the other southpaw, another tune-up before you get to Shakur. You know, straight up. So here we go. Lomachenko don't want no murder. What is you gonna do? How long is it gonna take? I guarantee you, Oscar De La Hoya over there calling goddamn the handlers over there for Tank. They trying to get a Cepeda fight. Cepeda got options, remember? Yeah, Cepeda, that's what Oscar said. I'm in the WBO, IBF, the WBA, and the WBC. I don't need you. We got options. Yeah, man. Shit. Lomachenko? Oh, what? Lomachenko did what? Pay on the phone, nigga. Hey, what's up, Holmes? Remember me? What the fuck you want, nigga? Ah, come on, Leonard. I heard you broke up with Floyd, man. What the fuck you mean broke up, nigga? Don't be talking none of that funny shit. I know you wore the fishnets. You trying to slide one in. No, man, come on, man. Keep it easy with me. Yes, see. I don't be talking all that Mexican shit. You know you a white boy. All right. Anyway, come on, man. Let's get the Cepeda fight. I don't think so, man. I don't know, man. Everybody crying for this Shakur fight. Man, fuck Shakur, man. Come on, man. We're gonna make a lot of money, man. Hey, man, I go back to talking like a Mexican. I don't like the white boy, you. Come on, man. Which one you want me to do, huh? You know, I'd do anything for a Tank fight, yo. Come on, man. Just give us a chance, man. This is Cepeda. He got options, yo. I'm gonna make it easy for you. You slide some under the table for me, and you know he's gonna take whatever, man. I told you to talk like a Mexican. I'm sorry, see. I can't help it. You know I'm white. You know. Yeah, nigga, Oscar over there begging on his knees, barking like a dog. Everything trying to get a goddamn Tank fight. You think motherfucker, he ain't when he is, and he should be. Everybody should be calling Tank. The question is it smart for Tank to fight Shakur next? No. And I'm a Shakur fan, number one. But if I was Tank, fuck your foolish pride. You know you need another tune-up, nigga. You better fight Cepeda. You better fight Cepeda, Tank. Hey, And you know what'll be wild? if Shakur get Lomachenko because you duck and beat the shit out of Lomachenko. But I doubt that happened. That's a fantasy fight. Them fights will never happen. Lomachenko, we could have been had that fight with Lomachenko. We on the same side of the street, remember? Belts don't matter though. You know, but now they do, and the Tank fans have to recoup of what they said, and all them videos are out there forever. Back when Floyd said that shit, man, he was like, yo, you making more money than he got to fight and he got to do this. And man, you making money, nigga. It's all about the money, nigga. This is not boxing anymore. It's a business. Big business, man. Why they still got the format. Because, man, I'm telling you, man, piracy is a big deal. You're going to have to be able to do something to figure out the way to get around these pirates. Now, if a motherfucker sick of seeing you fight some goddamn cupcakes, man, they going to steal you. They going to sneak you. Niggas are corrupt by nature. They can't help it. Ever since you a little child, you want to do something bad. You want to steal. You want to do something sneaky. You can't help yourself. It's in you. You try to be all high and mighty, man. Ain't nobody perfect. Niggas get sick of shit. Niggas get fed up. A revolution. I'm just giving it real. You know? Tank is a hell of a fighter. I just feel like Shakur got his number. Coach Calvin, man. Y'all act like Coach Calvin ain't in the line, you know, in the mix. You know, and I hate that, man, because every time he tells you something, it comes true. And I know people hate me when I be playing the little videos and shit, but I have to play this shit because I don't want motherfuckers thinking that I'm making shit up. And that's what I do. I listen to you guys, you know. When y'all say something that catches my attention, you know what I'm saying? I got to motherfucking remember you said that until the fight happens. And I'm going to record it so I don't forget. And if it's prolific of what you said, I got to play it on YouTube replay, nigga. And Coach Calvin says some of the most prolific things on the Rise podcast. Shout out to the Rise podcast. He always giving up the latest and the greatest information. You know, he exposes Tank Davis and a lot of the flaws that he has. A lot of people don't like to talk about flaws. He like to talk about Shakur flaws. But they don't like to talk about Tank's flaws. But at least Coach Calvin will. And that's why I fuck with Coach Calvin. Coach Calvin tell it like it T.I. is. You hear me?
What round that was? The 8th or 9th round?
I think he dropped him in the 7th.
I think
it was either the 7th or the 8th and finished him in the 11th.
And I'm gonna give you a secret on that. Check fucking second guess yourself on that fight. He could have been got his ass out of there.
I see it in his face in the corner.
But once he seen it, tell him, Kenny, what he did. Went the fucking work, didn't he, Kenny?
It was over.
It was over. Once he seen it, he looked at me and said, nigga, let's go. Start putting that shit together. Tank didn't pay attention to, but once he seen it, everybody Shakur spar, he beat him.
No.
I feel you, Coach Calvin. But
Tank didn't pay attention to, but once he seen it, everybody Shakur spar, he beat him.
Oh, I just know you didn't say that.
I feel you, Coach Calvin. But
Nah. This is my thing with that. I always play that right. And people are like, man, this Spawn, shut the fuck up, nigga. You don't tell that shit to Phenom when he played them fucking 25 consecutive punches in that fucking sparring match. Now, goddammit, Coach Calvin said that shit for a real reason. He's in there on the ropes. Y'all just on the sideline watching from the TV. He been with this nigga since he was a little bitty baby boy. He know what Tank is and capable of. He knows what Shakur is and what he is capable of. Y'all seen the interview on Phenom. Don't nobody want to talk about that though. That's the worst interview in the world, huh? Because y'all just concentrated on what Coach Kenny made fun of, didn't you, boy? I know, because don't nobody never want to hear the motherfucking real. When a nigga saying it, they feel like he's saying what he's saying is flawed. But I don't think it was flawed. I think everything that nigga said was real. And nobody wanted to hear it, though. I heard it.
This nigga's lying. Oh, my goodness. This nigga is lying. You gotta stop that shit. You had to leave. Hey, you had to leave, Shakur. On my daughter, that nigga ain't fuck my tooth. You said I gotta go get my shit fixed. You nigga, do you remember the sparring sessions? Yeah, that was the last one. Do you remember how the sparring sessions went? We went to a spar some more, but you couldn't because you had to leave to go get. Do you remember how the sparring sessions?
That's 3 times he asked.
They said a loose This nigga lying. This nigga.
Watch where he catch him at though.
Oh my God. This nigga, hey, he trolling right now, y'all. He trolling. I'm not trolling. I'm not trolling.
On what?
You better not put that on nothing. I'll put that on my daughter. You can't.
Nah. All y'all so-called street niggas out there know if you put something on your mama or on your daughter, you can't do that unless it's real, man. You got a lot of fuck niggas out there that'll do that shit. That's, you know what I'm saying, be lying. But come on, my nigga, you a public figure, ain't you tightened up before you got the rest of that sentence out, dog. And Shakur caught you, nigga. And I don't give a fuck if you want to act like you missed it or not, but I ain't gonna let you miss it, nigga. On what, nigga? Put it on something, because I put it on my daughter. The fuck out of here, nigga. All the real street niggas, please stand up, because you fake ass niggas want to always analyze the wrong shit.
It said a loose motion. This nigga lying. This nigga is lying. Oh, my God. This nigga, hey, he trolling right now, y'all. He trolling. I'm not trolling. That shit. I'm not trolling. On what? You better not put that on nothing. I'll put that on my daughter. You capping right now, nigga. That's how. Don't involve the kid, but you know that shit happened, Shakur. Nigga, that ain't never happened, nigga. No, we came back to the Algym and Spar. We stopped because your molding got fucked up. You said I got fly. Yo, Coach Kenny. You had to file to get it fixed. You know I'm an honest nigga, right? I would tell like if I got fucked up. You've been very dishonest right now. No, you know I can say that. Like I done been in the ring with certain niggas. I understand that. Bud done fucked me up before. I believe you, but when you back in the day though, like he done fucked me up. Listen, when you sparred Tank, you had to go you flew out the next day to get your shit fixed. You come on, Cap. That's Cap. Okay, answer this. Okay, niggas want to cap. I'm gonna tell the truth. I'm gonna tell the real. Did Tank want to come train with me in Colorado? Not that I know of. Oh my God! On what?
I bet Coach Calvin know.
I don't know what. I don't know nothing about it. On what, nigga? Cool. I'm not saying he didn't, but he did. But I don't know nothing about it. Did he say he want to do a whole training camp with me and come to Colorado and I don't know that up? I don't know nothing about it.
I know you don't.
Ask Coach Calvin. Maybe Calvin. You asking me? I don't know.
Yeah, ask Coach Calvin.
If he did, if I heard him, I'd have said yeah, but I don't. You know. Okay, so why do you want to come train with me? I have no idea.
Yeah.
If he just beat me up, if I was a nigga that just got my ass whooped in the ring, why the fuck you want to come train with me? You want to get that molding fixed. You know? Answer the question.
Answer the question, nigga.
You gotta keep it real, man. That's cap. Well, it don't matter. In 2025, let's make that shit happen. I told you I'm with it. I'm only a phone call away.
Hey, Shakur, if Zepeda doesn't happen, would you consider a unification with Barenchik for the WBO, or is there anyone else in mind? And it would be this year.
I will fight every last one of them dudes. The issue be that them dudes don't want to fight me.
That's it. And all that other shit don't matter nothing, bro. When you know a nigga capping, you know a nigga capping, dog. That man say, I put that on my... And nigga Shakur say, put it on your what, nigga? Because I put it on my daughter, nigga. That nigga straightened up and kept with the cap game. Y'all know Coach Kenny is a fucking troll. Talking about if Shakur don't knock out no Artem, he gonna put fucking Abdullah Mason over some fucking Shakur Stevenson. You a mother-loving troll, nigga. And anybody to believe anything that Coach Kenny says is a troll too. The fuck out my face. Talking about some I like Abdullah, but then I heard what Abdullah said after the goddamn Artem fight. Talking about, I would have knocked him out. You don't know what the fuck you would have did, nigga. You fought Luis Lebron. Boricua, a head down type of fighter. Come forward type of fighter. Easy for you to knock out type of fighter. A hand-picked type of fighter. A B-level type of fighter. Artem is no way near a level of competition what you fought, sir. Artem is way better competition than Luis LeBron, sir. Would love to see Luis LeBron versus Artem, sir. I would love to see Pitbull Cruz versus Edwin De Los Santos, sir. I still say if Tank Davis don't pick Shakur next, he is a duck, sir. Because I remember why they said belts don't matter, and everybody know that's a lie. How many of y'all fight fans said that belts don't matter out there on YouTube? Please confess your sins tonight. Tonight is the night that you confess your sins, man, and say, yes, PARTTWICE. I'm here on rude exposure to confess my sins to you. That I, whoever your country ass name is, said that belts don't matter. And I just don't even want to know why you said it. I just want you to say it. And if you feel free to just tell me why you said it, because I know you said it because Tank said it. And I know Tank said it because Floyd said it. And I know Floyd said it because he was tired of paying them goddamn motherfucking sanctioning fees. He wanted to get the money back. He already got all the championships. He proved himself. He ain't got to prove himself. He Money Mayweather. He changed his name from Pretty Boy Floyd. You ain't got to fight all them killers no more. And if I do fight a killer, I'm gonna wait him out and make him take a drug test. You know I'm trying to get Ryan Garcia a fight. I don't give a fuck. I'm Money Mayweather. I'm a billionaire. I don't give a fuck what none of you niggas think. I got Tank Davis. He's a knockout artist. I'm gonna squeeze the towel dry. Yep, ain't nothing you can do about it. There's nothing you can do about it. He squeezed all the juice out of that towel, and now that towel is dry, and now Tank's like, you know what, fuck this shit, I'm gone. Now he a brand new soaking wet towel, and Tank don't even know that he's still gonna be working for Floyd. But Floyd ain't never gave a fuck about no power punches. Y'all know that. This is the mind state before he even met Tank Davis. Please.
Hey, you know, one thing we don't believe in this camp, we don't believe in power punches. Don't worry about that. Smarts, brains, it's not power punches. You don't win fights with power punches. We win fight with brains. We believe in smarts around here. Ask Jeff Lacey, he'll tell you. Push it. Hey, you know, one thing we don't believe in this camp.
Man, you heard it, man. That man said, ask Jeff Lacey. Nah. Nigga ain't got to respect a lot of things, but you got to respect the mind. The mind is more powerful than anything. The mind is more powerful than an AK-47. Do you know that? Because you had to have a mind to create the AK-47. You have to have the mind to create the atomic bomb, rocket ships, satellites, clones. So, hey man, when you get in that ring, okay, you can knock everybody out. Cool. You can't knock everybody out. And I heard someone say some real prolific shit. And I always say this because Father Time is undefeated. And Tank will always be older than Shakur. And the more you wait, the more time in between it takes. Attributes fall down slower than some. Attributes stay together intact like Terrence Crawford. But even with Terrence Crawford, brother, I understand why you getting all the money fights now. Because you see it. You know your body. There's only so much more beating you can take on. So many more training camps these guys can take. And they want the bag. It's a different world. Fuck the belts. You got to get the bag. A race for the bag. The people that go for the belts are the people that can't do nothing but go for the belt. Because they can't do what Tank and Canelo do. Even Canelo go for the belts, though. Can't knock that. Can't knock what Terrence Crawford trying to do at 154. I wouldn't fight Boots either. That's a dangerous fight. And I proved everything I need to prove for real, for real. Don't gotta prove nothing else but get money. I beat Earl Spence, man. Well, y'all can say he wasn't the same Earl Spence if you want to, but I beat him. Y'all was gonna give Tank credit for knocking out Lomachenko. Yes, the fuck you was, man. Come on, man. See, this is what we not gonna do. But like I said, man, Coach Calvin, I'm going to get back to Coach Calvin, man, because I don't want to get into that. Coach Calvin said everybody Shakur spar he beat. I'm just going to keep on playing it because y'all think it's a game.
Hey, Coach Calvin, I'm going with how
Everybody Shakur spar he beat him.
I feel you, Coach Calvin. And hey, Coach Calvin, I'm going with how I feel, Coach.
As you should.
Smooth the kid. Now, he going to run into a wall one day, Coach Calvin. He going to run into a wall. Right back at you with another one. I got what you saying, Coach. She loving the Mizzy for Chizzy, my Nizzy.
Tell him to have the same type of energy that he came on social media with today. Tell him to send the contract over. We send the contract to him. However it go, tell him to fight me. If he really feel that, and then even with the sparring, like this dude is cap. This dude is a liar. This dude going social media lying, like, dude,
That's what blood does.
what did you ever do to me in sparring? I mean, Richardson, somebody that beat with him. Ask him. Go ask him. He was there for every sparring session we had. He never cracked me.
Don't lie.
I mean, maybe he landed a good shot, but never did I feel a shot. Never did he buzz me. Never did he hurt me. I landed good shots on him too.
Pour it on. That's what you're trained to do. And this is what everybody asks for this last.
Coming up, he making up stuff right now. Like that dude, you know, that dude get to feeling himself and feeling like he's something that he's not. And to the world, he look like a killer, but I can't wait.
You can't wait.
I'm gonna expose him. I promise you, I'm gonna expose him. Watch. I'm gonna be the person to expose him. I'm gonna be the person that he going there, he not gonna knock out. He not gonna hurt. He gotta go 12 rounds with somebody and somebody gonna be beating him. He ain't gonna like that shit. That shit gonna make his heart.
It's crazy. Yes, no, it's not crazy, man. This is real talk right now, man. Tell me why this man said this and wouldn't answer this man's question is all I want to know. Nobody want to talk about that. You made fun of this man all session on for none, and you did not answer this brother's questions. And why is that, Coach Kenny?
This nigga's lying. Oh my God, this nigga is lying. You gotta stop that shit. You have to leave. Hey, you have to leave, Shakur. On my daughter, that nigga ain't fuck my tooth. You said I gotta go get my shit fixed. Nigga, do you remember the sparring session?
Huh?
Yeah, that was the last one. Do you remember how the sparring sessions went?
Huh?
We went to a spar more, but you couldn't because you had to leave to go get. Do you remember how the sparring sessions went?
Huh?
Before your dinner, they said a loose
This nigga lying.
So this man asked him 3 times, do you remember the sparring session? Why he asked him 3 times in a row? Why ain't nobody asking that question? Do you remember the sparring? He trying to keep it cordial, nigga. He trying to keep it sexy. You know what I'm saying? He trying to keep it funky without keeping it gutter and letting motherfuckers know what he did in the sparring session, bro, for him to be talking cocky like that, right? Nigga can't talk cocky like that to me and ask me a question 3 times in a row and I don't answer that motherfucking question, nigga. You talking cocky, I'm gonna answer your question, homie, because nah, nigga, I remember the sparring session, nigga. Tank was beating your motherfucking ass, but he didn't say that, did he? Nigga. No. And everybody know who got a third eye know what the fuck going on. You ain't gotta be no street nigga. You just gotta have a mind. And not a fucking... I'm talking about, come on,
This
man.
nigga's lying. Oh my goodness, this nigga is lying. You gotta stop that shit. You have to leave. Hey,
You done call this man a liar.
On my daughter, that nigga ain't fuck my true. You said I gotta go get my shit fixed. Nigga, do you remember the sparring session? Yeah, that was the last one. Do you remember how the sparring sessions went? We was gonna spar some more, but you couldn't because you had to leave to go get. Do you remember how the sparring session? If you pull your dinner right, they said a loose motor. This nigga lying. This nigga is lying. Oh my God. This nigga, hey, he trolling right now, y'all. He trolling. I'm not trolling. I'm not trolling. On what? You better not put that on nothing. I'll put that on my daughter, you catch.
Nothing, nigga.
Don't talk the kids, but you know that shit happened, Shakur. Nigga, that ain't never happened. Nigga, but you couldn't because you had to leave to go get. Do you remember how the sparring session? If you pull your dinner right, they said a loose motor. This nigga lying. This nigga is lying. Oh my God. This nigga, hey, he trolling right now, y'all. He trolling. I'm not trolling. I'm not trolling. On what? You better not put that on nothing. I'll put that on my daughter, you catch right now.
That's all I had to hear right there. I ain't even had to hear no more once that nigga told me, I put that on my... On what, nigga? Yeah, pull a nigga whole card. So y'all don't even know what that means. Y'all too young to even know what pull a nigga whole card mean, nigga. You pull that nigga whole card, nigga. They call it the whole card when you playing card, but it's the whole card, nigga. You lying, nigga, like a hoe do. That's what the bitches do. Lie about anything. Baby, I ain't fuck you. I promise to God that's your baby. Bitch, you lying. Give me a DNA test. You going Morris, you gonna run off the stage. And still believe the lie. I heard a bitch on Morris one day run off the stage. I swear to Jesus, I wasn't cheating on you. I swear to God, I wasn't cheating on you. This bitch swearing to God, and the test say the baby is not his. You mother lovers be believing your own lies out there. I'm convinced some of you niggas still believe in Santa Claus, man. You niggas still staying in your mama basement. You got some weirdos out there, nigga. Be on YouTube 24/7, ain't got no bitch. I'm telling you, man, goddamn, I wish I could be on YouTube all day, man. You niggas be trolling niggas chats all goddamn day. I'll tune in sometime when I catch a break and see the same niggas when I'm on YouTube late night. 2, 3 in the fucking morning. I'm like, where is your motherfucking bitch at? You got children? You ain't got no responsibilities but to type in Twitter finger. You talking, making fun of Shakur, and you on motherfucking lying all fucking day. Everybody is addicted to Twitter. Everybody is addicted to social media. There's no way in the world you can do the experiment that I told you guys to do. I say leave your cell phone at home and go to work. That's all I ask. Yeah, why your bitch at home so she can try to figure out your passcode? I bet you can't. I bet you ain't, and if you did, you'll hide your phone. And she'll find it. And that's what you'll be paranoid at. Fucking heart about to bust out your chest. Hey man, let me use your phone, man. Let me call my bitch. Don't even know a fucking number by heart. It's everything programmed. Fuck out of here. You'll take off of work just to go back home and get your phone. Hey baby, I'm home. I had left my phone. Oh, I know. I seen it right here. Oh, yeah, let me get that. Oh, hold on. Let me see. So I'm in the bathroom. Oh, hold on. Why you in the bathroom with my phone? Hold on. Let me see something. Oh, hold on. Give my phone. Open the door, bitch. What you want? What's wrong with you? What you don't want me to see on your phone? I hate you, bitch. I don't give a fuck. Now that you know, it is what it is, bitch. That bitch probably ain't even got your phone open. She couldn't figure out the passcode. She was about to ask you for the passcode, but nigga, she wanted to know, but she couldn't figure out the passcode. So you was just playing with your motherfucking brain, and she made you tell on yourself. You about to kill yourself now. The educational purpose is only. I'm just saying, you got weak-minded people out here believe anything, man, and put a whole bunch of shit on another man and can't take his shit in their own life. It's crazy. Some of these guys ain't never. I told a nigga today, I was like, man, some people need to be bullied. You need bullies out here. If you don't have bullies, you'll never know if you battle ready. If you don't know how to overcome fear, if nigga ain't testing you ain't never been tested, how you gonna know something? That's like in sports. You want somebody to test you, bro. You don't want to just keep picking the fights. Oh, I know I can be him. That's what Gilly said on the motherfucking show when he had Tank on there. When he was talking about Rolly, he talking about you got Rolly next. He like, yeah. He like, oh man, you gonna ice him. But it's gonna make some money though. Remember? Come on, man. I ain't gotta replay the videos for you. You know what it do. We just kicking the shit tonight, nigga. This ain't no video heavy show. Like, it's all business, nigga. All we want to see is Shakur versus Tank. That's what Floyd said. This should be the fight, not Tank versus Shakur. It was Shakur versus Tank, and that was the most disrespectful part of the post. Niggas don't like to talk about that. So when I post shit, I post it just like Floyd said. Shakur Stevenson versus Gervonta Tank Davis, don't you? You know, he did it for a reason. I'm just following suit. I damn it, because I feel like Shakur Stevenson the beat Tank. Is he the A side? No. It's a mind game thing, right? Y'all cool when Tank play mind games with motherfuckers. Nigga play mind games with you. Now your mind playing tricks on you, homie. You ain't the ghetto boys. I sit alone in my four-cornered room staring at candles, face ass nigga. Yeah. Now the rabbit got the gun. Y'all say he bunny hop like a rabbit. I want to see him bunny hop on Tank ass all goddamn. I don't want him to stand in the pocket. I want him to do just like with Edwin De Los Santos, except with two hands. Yep. You gonna see how real puffy that motherfucking side of that face gonna be a real loaded baked potato after this fight. Boy, I sure hope Tank is a man of his word, but boy, if he beats Shakur Stevenson, I don't care what you say. Ain't nobody better than Tank. Nobody in the boxing game. You hear me? And that's how strongly I feel that shit ain't gonna happen. What that nigga Project Pat said, it's only two things in this world I ain't never seen before. Is a UFO and a hoe that won't go, nigga. You ain't never gonna find a hoe that won't go, nigga. I don't give a fuck how ugly you is, nigga. Black and ugly as ever, however. I stay good, man. Them hoes want the bag. These niggas want the bag just like the bitches. They got to have it. Fuck a legacy. Fuck a belt, nigga. I wouldn't be surprised if he don't fight goddamn Shakur next, bro. I wouldn't even be mad. Because niggas ain't gonna be outraged on that side of the field. Never. I never had him in his plans. I always had the play game coming after the Lomachenko fight, bro. I wanted to be wrong. I say these things to be wrong. Am I wrong for saying shit like that, like it'll never happen? I don't think Boots and Terrence Crawford will never happen, and I don't think Shakur and goddamn Tank will never happen. I don't think so. Ain't nobody mandating them boys to fight. You know, ain't nobody doing a murderous row. You know, and I guarantee you, that's why motherfucking Oscar ain't Top Rank and Golden Boy going with Turkey Al-Sheikh. Yeah, of course he gonna go over there and be like, yo, Tank, man, you see me, I'm kicking it with Turkey. I'm kicking it with Turkey, man. You know, we got Zepeda over here. You got options, yo. You saying, give us the fight, Tank, man. We got the bag. We fucking with the Turkey now. We with the Turkey. Hey, with the turkey. Everybody want to get with the turkey. I hope Shakur don't go over there with the turkey with Eddie. Oh, Eddie. Fuck with Floyd, man. I don't fuck with Floyd, bring Floyd back out the goddamn slump. You know, he got Carmel over there, but he need a star right now. You know? If Floyd can get Shakur Stevenson on his team, that would crush Tank Davis. Do you hear me? That would hurt him to the core, because I remember when Tank Davis said he was the reason that Shakur didn't come to the PBC, and was taking credit for that shit like he did him a favor. I don't think that shit was a favor. I might be wrong, but you can't go inside nobody's mind and tell them what they was thinking. But by going by a person's behavior and his pattern, being jealous hearted and kicking people off your undercard, a little 17-year-old boy, you know, representing his team. Online talking shit about a female. That's another thing I want to talk about, Clarissa Shields, man, because I fuck with Clarissa. I don't agree with her trying to fight a man, and I do think she's extra masculine, but she is a black woman that needs to be respected in these YouTube streets. You hear me? And I don't, you know what I'm saying, fault her for trying to get the woke shit copyright, but she got to understand that everybody gonna say that shit, because that's what it is, man. And ain't nothing you can do. You a woman. Women are emotional, right? So you got to understand that certain women can't control their emotions better than other women. That's not to say that she's not a woman. She's a boxer. She's masculine. She's black. She come up in a different culture than Serrano. You see what I'm saying? So you can't make this woman do how you want her to do. Now she's taking shots to the head, like I say, CTE, brain damage, and mental illness is what I talk about on my show. She's a black girl that came from the hood, brainwashed with this European state of mind, and you faulting her after she done took all these shots to the head, went to MMA, accomplished all these things, went to the Olympics, represented for her country, America. Not Serrano, Clarissa. And you want to talk bad about this gal, man? Yeah, that's low, man. I really don't feel like anybody that ain't black can't really talk shit about it. You calling her ugly. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of our women are always talked about like that, man, about other races of people, and we let them get away with that shit, homie. Y'all letting Southpaw get away with talking about Clarissa like a dog, homie. Now, I fuck with Southpaw, man, but you talking about a black woman too much, nigga. And you in Chicago. And I guarantee you ain't gonna talk about no black sister up there. They look just like Clarissa. Now, I'm sick of this shit, man. You gonna let a motherfucker chastise our own people like that? We supposed to chastise our own people, man. You ain't black, homie. You take sides with a drug cheat, nigga. All because he beat Devin Haney. And that's flaw. And you know, you can be tough guy all you want to, but I'm from Chicago too, homie. And my family's still active up there too, homie. And I know by you being whatever race you are, you ain't on our level, homie. You know what I'm saying? For you to be talking about black people and living in Chicago, that's a sin, homie. And even though I know it's a lot of Latinos in Chicago, homie, you know Chicago is a black city, homie. And everybody stay in their section. Especially y'all, homie. So for you to be talking shit and making memes out of Clarissa Shields, homie, You flawed. Because I can see you chastising the bitch for trying to fight a man. Now, she wrong for that. But for her trying to protect her brand, she's a dark-skinned woman. Just like Terrence Crawford is a dark-skinned man. And it's hard to market dark-skinned people in any type of sports that you have in America or all over the globe. Especially in America. So for y'all to allow someone from another race to discredit and disrespect Clarissa Shields, I fought y'all too. And y'all scared to talk shit to a motherfucker on your YouTube page. What the fuck you got it for? If you can't express your opinion about something that's more dear to me than this Tank versus Shakur fight. Excuse me, the Shakur versus Tank fight, as Floyd Mayweather says. But I have an issue with it, and I'm going to talk about it because I think it's something that we need to talk about. It's too much slander. I mean, let's talk about the shit they do in boxing. Let's not try to make fun of how my baby look. You know, it's bad enough we got Tank bitch ass talking about she looked like Joanna Man. Now you going on record down in a black sister online because she likes Shakur Stevenson better than you. What type of nigga is you? Nobody can like nobody else except Tank Davis, or else he's going to talk about you. I'm going to call you some shit and tell you to pick sides, and you Negroes pick sides like a bitch. He made y'all choose him like a bitch. As Debo say, like a bitch. You know? And if you want to be a bitch, man, that's cool too. I'm never going to be nobody's bitch, not even for Shakur. But shit, I don't agree with that Twitterson shit. I feel like you could have got any other name and still been Twitterson. You know what I'm saying? You can still tweet, but don't call yourself Twitterson, nigga. What the fuck is that, nigga? But like I said, man, they dark skinned, homie. That is the quote, homie. You know what I'm saying? She did come up with that. Whether anybody can use it or not, that's her. And if she feels some type of way about it, she feels some type of way about it. And if she ain't the most paid female boxer in sport, it's a sin. Why isn't she? You understand me? Why isn't she? And that's the question. Why isn't Terrence Crawford considered with the motherfucking money bag conversation? Why can't he get a money bag fight? Why he got to fight these killers? Why he got to fight Jerome Boots Simmons? Of course I want to see that fight. Now, I always tell y'all, I understand. That don't mean I got to like it. I understand that Amanda Serrano is more marketable because of her color, her complexion. She's pretty. Like even with Alicia Baumgartner, she's a fucking drug chief. But she's pretty. Clarissa Shields is rough. She's masculine. She's dark. Like Terrence Crawford. These two people on my screen are prolific inside the ring, though. Just like God Bless the Dead, Ezra Charles. Dark-skinned brother that could never be considered the face of boxing, even though he has the best resume in boxing history. The historians ain't doing their job. I tell you what. I give you the fact that she's emotional and she doesn't understand that people are going to label whoever they want to label a quote. But when it all boils down to it, just like the white man stole all kind of inventions from us, and took the credit for us. You know, the cell phone, the automobile. Hell, they say they invented basketball. Ain't that a bitch? But every time we get something, they take it from us. Now they trying to take hip hop from us and say we didn't create that shit, even though it's been around way before the 80s, way before the 70s, way before the 60s. I want to play something for you. It's something my mama sent me. And these niggas are, I think, back in the 20s, 1920s, man. And these boys was rapping way back then. You hear me? So I don't want to hear nothing about somebody created anything. You understand? Matter of fact, not the 20s, the first 1940s. Now it's Christian rap, but it's a rap. Hey man, I can't really hear how they rap, but I hear they flow. You know what I'm saying? And the nigga got the harmony and everything with that shit. Nigga Bone Thugs and Harmony way back in the Dizzy, nigga. So don't tell me nothing about who created nothing. Nigga was doing that shit before the 40s. They was just a Christian group. You know the niggas in the neighborhood, in the woods when they freed the slaves was already rapping and tapping. Hell, we communicated with drums. Motherfuckers all the way in the other plantation in the next neighborhood over, we hitting on the fucking drums. And the motherfucking white folks think we just out there celebrating. We out there telling folks, hey man, 3 in the morning, nigga. We gonna run. I bet. Bring some food. Alright, and don't forget the moonshine. Yeah, nigga, we hitting the drum and we ain't saying a word. We just. Yeah, nigga, they know what we talking about. Innovators, the creators of mathematics and science. The Moors civilized the Europeans out of the Dark Ages. It's all in the books that they are trying to eliminate with Project 2025. Children cannot read cursive writing anymore, so when they take it all off the internet, all that will be left is the ancient scribes, written in cursive letters. Negroes like me will be dead and gone. The robots are coming. You know that, right? I heard my supervisor talk about it at the job. He said they have robots already in certain factories that do the same job that I do. And once they get the fine tuning right, they're going to be sending iRobots over here to take over the job. And you can think I'm crazy if you want to. You better get yourself some shit. Everybody know be making fun of the Mexicans when they be staying 6 deep in the house and they splitting the bills, but niggas can't do that. Unless it's all family. That's the only way you're gonna do it. You don't stick together, you hate niggas. Niggas hate niggas more than anybody else now. Ain't that a bitch? They ain't got to even do their job no more. Why you think it was an outcry for Tank to fight a black fight? They knew he was fighting the setup shots. Put him in front of him, I'm gonna knock him down, boss. But they all would come forward Mexican-style fighters. Even Frank Martin. But he couldn't do that shit on Tank, could he? That peekaboo high guard shit. I said this man only fought in 2 12-round fights. Never fought for a world title. Never fought a world champion. Same age as Tank, started late. He's a slot receiver. Straight up. Front runner. Stone cold. 6th round, 7th round. It was going to get ugly. I said the 8th round he's going down. Only thing I got wrong in that fight is I thought he was going to be pressing Tank. And Tank was going to be on his back foot like he usually do. Like he did with Rolly and shit and Ryan, you know. But, you know, he proved me wrong. Yeah, you know, fuck it. As long as he got the job done, he fucked him up. I think Frank Martin might not be right. I think Frank Martin might be fucked up. The way his head bounced on that floor, shitting me. You got to prove me wrong in your next fight. Now, who he fight next? What they talking about, Edwin? Fuck Shakur. I wouldn't even fight Tank next. I wouldn't even fight Frank Martin. But that's what the Tank fans want. They want Shakur to fight everybody except Tank. They trying to put him on. They trying to say, I heard Smoothie King. Right back at you. They was going in on Shakur today. And they was all nonchalant, like, you know, I'd be cool with a, you know, Tank versus Pitbull Cruz fight. I bet you would, Smoothie. I bet you would, Smoothie. I bet, because I heard Coach Calvin over and over and over again say he wants the Tank versus Pitbull too. Now, I'm rooting for El Rayo. I always have rooted for El Rayo. El Rayo even know I root for him. He likes some of my shit, you know what I'm saying, on Twitter, but he know what time it is. He got caught slipping by Edwin De Los Santos with that last minute replacement shit. And you know, El Rayo ain't as skilled as, you know, a Tank Davis, you know, but I feel like El Rayo got heart. And that's what I liked about him. And that nigga, he can throw and he got power. You know, he got a little finesse with his shit too. And you can market El Rayo. You can't market Pitbull more than you can market El Rayo, because El Rayo can speak perfect English. And he's representing Mexico to the fullest. Am I lying? Let me know when I'm lying now. Don't act like El Rayo not Mexican. El Rayo got a country behind him too. So we're not trying to hear that. Well, Pitbull got a country, but El Rayo got the same country. And if he wins and beat Pitbull, he'll be the man. And he'll have a perfect opportunity to fight Tank. And Tank gonna take that fight. Man, this man got a 6-7 fight contract deal. You talking about he fighting Shakur next. Man, stop it, man. Prove me wrong, man. If you feel like Shakur some shit, why y'all ain't offer no contract yet? You see Lomachenko, what y'all trying to talk Lomachenko back into it? That's what it is. Either that or they looking for other people other than Shakur. Let's see how long it takes. Let's see how long it takes for Tank and his team to get back and let the world know who he's fighting. And is the fight still going to be in November or is it going to be in December now? Because, you know, you heard him say, I want to fight at the end of the year. So maybe they went back into negotiations with Lomachenko because they desperate. They do not want to fight Shakur, homie. Yeah, man, I'm off for Clarissa right now, man. I don't like how You know what I'm saying? Y'all letting people get away with desecrating our sister like that, though. And I'm off that shit, man. I said what I said. I meant what I said when I said what I said. I say it again like I said it then. Ain't no shame in my game. Do my thing from Frisco to Maine, from San Fran to Japan. It's all about the money game with me. I don't like how Southpaw be talking shit about Clarissa Shields and go overboard with that shit and talking about how she looked, calling her all kind of ugly and shit. Like Tank Davis just give you niggas a platform and y'all just jump right off his dick. Y'all done let this man, you know, it's bad enough our own kind talking about Clarissa Shields, man, and she ain't did nothing wrong but say she like motherfucking Shakur Stevenson. And y'all went all over the deep end. Now, I've chastised and baptized Clarissa for trying to fight a man, but that's it. And I feel like that's not right. But other than that, you know what I'm saying? I can't admit the fact that I do agree with she's a rough-looking girl, but when she make herself up, nigga, I'll fuck. You a fuck too, nigga. That girl thick, nigga. I don't give a fuck what none of you gay-ass niggas say, man. You niggas homosexuals undercover or something, G. I never seen so many men talk about a woman, dog, unless they was gay. I was locked up with this little young nigga from DC, man. And that little girl, Roxy, 106 in Park was on TV. And he was like, man, that bitch ugly. I say, nigga, let me see your photo album, nigga. I want to see all the bitches you got. Oh, nigga, I ain't got no photo. I know you ain't got no photo album, nigga. You ain't got no bitches, nigga. You probably, man, nigga, what are you talking? How the fuck she ugly, nigga? She ugly to me. All right, whatever, nigga. Get out of here. I don't want to talk. You ain't got no bitches anyway to be comparing a bitch. I can't even trust you. I ain't never seen none of your bitches. Everybody done seen my bitches. You can go on my Instagram and see all my bitches. See my baby mama, I posted the birth of my child, nigga. Fuck out of here, nigga. You niggas ain't got no bitches, man. That's the problem. Let alone you ain't got no wife. Definitely ain't got no wife. That's a please. Nobody gonna marry you, nigga. Well, y'all on motherfucking YouTube 24 hours a day, please. But yeah, man, Clarissa is a black woman that gets hit in her head a lot, bro. She's mentally disturbed just like the rest of these guys. You know what I'm saying? So when she say shit, man, you gotta understand when any boxer say anything, bro, you gotta understand that it's a chance that CTE or brain damage is accelerating, or like the Charlo brothers, they get, violent, or somebody, look at Caleb Plant slapping people. You know what I'm saying? Like, look at Tank. You know what I'm saying? He don't want to fight Floyd or spar Floyd because he feel like he'll lose his temper. Like, you got temper issues. Shakur too, real sensitive. Put Twitterson on the shorts. That's a mental thing, bro. That's the brain down. That's the punches to the head. The brain is not meant to be smashed against the skull. That's why you have a skull to protect the brain. Physiology 101. But we talking about belts don't matter. Again, I tell you why it don't matter. Because if the boxing game changes from boxing to business, belts don't matter if it's a business. You making business decisions, you don't fight Shakur Stevenson, you fight Tank. When you make business decisions, you clout chase. You say, I'm gonna fight Shakur ducking me, and then try to get a Tank fight. And so I'm gonna fight you at the end of the year. You never fighting, we sending work to you. What's up? Sign it. Can't send nothing to Tank. You can't send Tank no contracts. Tank send a contract. Tank don't send shit. But now that he's independent, he can. So Tank do send the contract. Tank send the contract, nigga. When is Tank gonna send that contract, though? Man, what's up? We impatient And we the ones that pay your paycheck, homie. We the reason, the reason that you living how you living, homie. And we want to see you fight Shakur. Y'all all made fun of Shakur saying he fight on free TV. And y'all the main niggas that steal all the tank fights. I'm gonna have my girl on here because y'all don't believe me, man. My girl pay for all the fucking fights for me. I ain't got to pay for a fuck thing. But she like boxing. You know, she's a square. And you gotta have a square girl in your life. You can't always fuck with the hood rat. I made a mistake, and she even still stick with me to this day, even though I got another woman pregnant. But she couldn't have babies, you know. So I'm a man. I can have children until I die. I can be 99 years old, and I let a bitch pay a little gal and say, baby, how much for the pussy? I'm 99 years old. You know what I'm saying? Oh, baby, they give me $200. I said, okay, baby, here you go. I get on that pussy and give me a little Viagra. Fuck. And I bust another in that little young homie. I might die on the pussy, but she might get pregnant. And have an old man part twice, baby. That's how I want to go out. An old man in some pussy like on The Color Purple. And that motherfucker asked how her daddy died. She was like, how he died? That hoe say, on top of me. Yeah, that's how I want to go out. On top of some pussy, just busting a nut and getting the bitch pregnant when I bust that last nut. Oh man, that'll be motherfucking the best thing in the world, man. I can look down in heaven and see my gal pregnant and keeping the baby full term and having that baby and guiding over that baby throughout their whole life. Wouldn't that be a blessing, man, if I could do that? Oh, that'll be a dream come true, man. You know, be about 80 years old, 89, 90, however long, you know, he let me live, you know, and give me a little young tenderoni, you know. Them bitches gonna be super wild by that time, man, you know. You know, I might have to pay a couple $100. Yeah, now, by then I ain't using no rubber shit. Fuck it. I'm gonna bust right on down in them and try to ski in them. And there it go. Yeah, I know. I think I'm bullshit. I'm heart attack serious. Oh! Oh, daddy! Oh! Oh! Lord, forgive me for my sin. Take my soul about to die. You know what I'm saying? It's over with. Motherfuckers think I'm crazy, man. I swear to God, I am not crazy. That's exactly how I feel, man. I watched that movie Color Purple, man, and I seen how that girl said, how she died. And that bitch said, on top of me. I died laughing when she said that shit. You hear me? But, no, man, we're going to keep it rolling, man. I just wanted to go to the rank because I know Cepeda is #1 everywhere. And I know that if my suspicions is true, Tank ain't finna fight no goddamn Shakur. Tank finna fight motherfucking Cepeda, nigga. William Cepeda everywhere now. Fuck, he told Shakur, fuck you, Shakur, fuck that WBC route. Got the WBA route, huh? You know, IBF, WDO. You can go anywhere, see. Yeah, man. Oscar say he's making power moves with the turkey. What you gonna do when he get with the turkey, though? Oh, shit. You know, Oscar do anything, man. Any man that wear fishnet stocking do anything for the bag. You hear me? There's nothing, no stoops, no low he will go. So why would you expect anything different? Why would any man sign to a man like that? It's just my suspicion that, you know, he would do anything for the almighty dollar. You know, fuck the belts. A lot of people said that, and it's still stuck in YouTube forever. And now that we at a point where there's no turning back and big decisions got to be made, what's the business? I really love to see these type of conversations. Nobody likes to have these conversations with me. You know, I be wanting to know what's going on in people's minds. You know, I'm sort of like a professor. It's like Williams Williams. That's all I see. And if I go by my thought pattern before the Lomachenko drop out, I'm at the state of mind where if he would have dropped Lomachenko like I thought he would be, he wasn't gonna fight Shakur anyway. Next, he was gonna probably try to get a big money fight somewhere else. You know, and that's just what I thought. And so why does the plan change now? So what? Let's keep the course, man. We weren't finna fight this nigga anyway, G. We got a 6-7 fight contract here. And, you know, and I'm sorry to say, but in the black fight world, you can't lose. Only. Canelo got 2 losses, 2 draws, and he's still the face of boxing. And questionable victories. Face of boxing. Tank can't afford to lose. Not now. Now, it's up to Tank at the end of the day because he ain't under the handlers no more. So maybe we get this. Like I told y'all, I say if the beef is real with Floyd, I said this about a month ago when they was with that Dubai shit. I said if the beef is real with Floyd, what did I say? I said we gonna see the best of Tank. I said that, homie. I said if the beef is real with Floyd, we gonna see the best of Tank. And Floyd was the hand of God. Floyd was the protection. Floyd was the one that was like, no, we ain't finna fight no Lomachenko. And then, you know, Floyd was the one that threatened him with Lomachenko. Floyd is the man that told y'all that you will not hear about a Terrence Crawford or Earl Spence fight until he says so. You know, and that's just the business, homie. Floyd Mayweather. So for Shakur to go to Eddie, I would understand because you got a lot of these young guys over there gravitating towards the Turkey Al-Sheikh. But to get closest to Tank, I got to go with Floyd because of the beef. Floyd is desperate for a star fighter on his label. If he can get Shakur Stevenson, that would hurt Tank Davis to the core. That will make the fight so exciting. I just never get why people don't understand the politics is going to always overtake everything in boxing, man. So you go where the most politics is, bro, for your career. Your career will be way more political if you with Floyd, G. Even if you sign for a short term, you can still always go with Eddie and the Turkey Al-Sheikh if you accomplish what you accomplished over there with Floyd. If you fail, you're gonna fail whether you with Eddie or with Floyd. But you go where the beef is because you know how the world is. It gravitates towards the negativity. And the negative image will always be portrayed as something good in our community. Not bad meaning bad, but bad meaning good. Everything is backwards. Do you think Devin Haney will have the popularity that he has now, even though he lost, if he would have stayed low-cut, good Muslim brother and his father shut the fuck up? No. Why isn't Jerome Boots Ennis on top of the world? Because he doesn't talk shit. He doesn't take the advice of Terrence Crawford when he came with BLK Prime and he said, man, talk some shit to try to amp the fight up. And he didn't do it. Because that's just not how he was raised. And that's not what Bozy raised him to be. Respect. Nobody doing that to just amping up no fight. Let's fight. And I'm not rolling with no BOK Prime, homie. I don't know who that is. So call me a duck if you want to. All ducks are accepted over here. We're not tripping about you calling Boots no duck. It was a financial duck and a good business decision duck. We say Shakur duck over here. He should have called Devin Haney's bluff. We know that man was going to 40, brother. He said it on videotape. Tank Davis should have called Devin Haney's bluff. I think the Turkey Al-Ashiki really did have $20 million for Bill Haney and Eddie. And Tank. I don't think Turkey liked the fact that you insulted him with the offer of 2 Ferraris. I think that was an insult in his heart, because this man is trying to put, this man is not trying, he has $5 billion to buy all the conglomerates and put them together and make a UFC style boxing league. If a man has $5 billion, think about this. I have $5 billion and I want to invest it in boxing and make a whole boxing league. Do you think that's all the money he has in the world? Of course not. He spends the $5 billion. That's chump change to Turkey Al-Ashiki. $5 billion is nothing to me. And you make fun of me? You tell me I'm a cultural vulture? I want to see good boxing matches. Uh-oh. What's up, man?
What's good, nigga?
Here we go. What's up? Talk your shit.
Alright, so since Lomachenko and Tank ain't happening no more, you think Core and Tank can get it in probably November?
No.
Why not?
Because I don't think Tank want to fight Shakur.
Yeah, you don't. You don't. Alright.
What the fuck? What the? Get the fuck out of here, man. What the fuck kind of call was that? Oh, man, yeah, man. We need some motherfucking real callers in here. We don't need no motherfuckers who's gonna call in here and agree with me. We looking for beef and beef only. We want the negative shit like you guys want. You want the motherfucking call in and talk your shit. I don't think Tank will never fight Shakur. Somebody talk to me right now and let me know what the business is. Tank ain't never gonna fight no Shakur. You hear me? Tank ain't never gonna fight Shakur. And he gotta prove me wrong. Somebody tell me what Shakur Stevenson is in the WBC. Number 1, got the belt. Got William Cepeda right behind him. Raymond Mortatalia, fuck that. You seen what he do with Roberto. Keyshawn Davis, he ain't gonna fight him. Just beat Evan David Santos, Mark Chamberlain, please. We don't even need to go down there. Javante is what we want. We want champions, bro. We don't want nobody that's ranked underneath us. We want somebody on our level, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't even want to fight Lomachenko. He old. We want Tank. Dennis Barancek, we don't want him. That's somebody Lomachenko can fight. Lomachenko need to fight his homeboy. People from the country always fight each other. Come on, fight each other, man. Niggas, you want niggas to fight niggas? But you mean to tell me Vasily Lomachenko can't fight Dennis Barancek? You want niggas to fight niggas, but you telling me you don't want Vasily Lomachenko to fight Dennis Barancek? Just because Vasily say that's his people, he don't want to fight him. So what if black people say, we ain't gonna fight no more Mexicans and no more Europeans? We only gonna keep the money within ourselves. We're gonna only fight black fighters. we'll have the most amazing fights in the world. Do you agree or do you disagree? If the NFL players all said, you know what, all the niggas, man, fuck this shit, let's make our own league. Who gonna watch the NFL? Who gonna watch the NBA if all LeBron, Steph Curry, Kyrie, all them niggas, all the stars, all the black players, period, just leave the NBA? Who gonna watch the NBA? All of them go to Ice Cube and say, fuck the big three, Ice Cube. Let's start our own league, Ice Cube. Who gonna watch that, and who gonna watch the NBA? All the niggas in boxing say, fuck it. All this racism in boxing, we only fight niggas. We gonna do a stone cold murderers league for 5 years straight. We might come off of it in 3. Terrence Crawford is the #1 pound-for-pound boxer. They say on a lot of people's list. He can't get no big money fights. Why? Can't market him. He look like the boogeyman. He's scared of little babies. You know, he's scared of little baby. Little Nick, look. He too dog. He'll kick your ass. And he ain't really nice. Y'all don't hear me, man. We just talking in circles, man. Ain't nobody trying to tell me nothing. So, you know, we gonna play this little video of my little baby. You know, Booby run me. Booby is my boss. Y'all know that, right? So I just want y'all to give some respect to my Booby.
Hey.
By the way, this bitch threw away my bear that I bought for my baby, and her auntie bought her a replacement bear. That motherfucker bear's some shit compared to my bear.
I ain't trying to replace me. You can't replace me. I'm the motherfucker that's called a replacement bear. See this dumbass heart I got stuck to my chest? I can't get this shit off me. I can't get it out of me. It's stuck to my belly and it's stuck to my hands. Man, I ain't even supposed to be in there. I'm supposed to still be in the toy store. I'm supposed to still be in the toy store chilling with all the other bears. I had a little honey bear. She used to sit next to me. And you know, they used to buy her all the time, so I used to always get a little extra little honey bear sitting next to me. And you know, I had the heart so I can hide my ding-a-ling. Whenever, you know, the people walk by, they see us all hugged up, man. She had, you know, little nice little fluffy hands and all that there. So, man, here come her auntie, wanna go buy me because she done threw away a bear this nigga done bought her. He done bought her the Grandmaster belt, and it didn't have no heart stuck to him. And she wanna get me to replace him, talking about it was a spy camera in the belt. What the fuck is that baby loved it, that belt. Hey, Booby. Hey, Booby. 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 Man, I don't want to hear nothing you got to say, nigga. You the one that threw the fucking bear away. You ain't got nothing to say to me. I supposed to be still at the toy store. I supposed to be at the toy store chilling with the other little honey bear. Hey, Booby. Booby. Oh, you want to act like, see, she don't respect me, man. That other bear would have called her. That other bear would have called her that PARTTWICE bought. She would have came straight up in here. Hey, Booby. Come here, man. Let me holler at you. Booby. Yeah, man. Let me holler at you, Booby. Hey, come here, Booby. And you don't, see, she don't respect me, man. Man, this is crazy, man. They got this dumbass heart stuck to my chest. Look at this country ass nigga. Now you want to go outside. You don't know how to fight. You don't know how to fight, nigga. Hey, Booby. Come here, Booby. Man, your brother don't know how to defend you. You better go out there and get that nigga that bullied you and beat you up and get you a rematch. Yeah, I said it. I said it again.
And don't come back.
Yeah, nigga. Take your ass outside and stay outside, nigga. You always want to play on the TV and computers and shit, nigga. You ain't got no physical strength. Keep the bullies off of you, nigga. You gotta protect the little baby. You too, nigga. I here let niggas hit you all in your mouth and shit. I can't teach you how to fight, nigga. Shit.
Shut my door.
Shut the mother loving door. Control this nigga. Hey, booby. Hey, come here. Come here, baby. Come here, baby. Yeah, that's my baby. You don't love me? Give me a kissy. Give me a kiss. Yeah, okay. At least I get a little love. What? Booby. You don't love me? Oh, man, you seen that? Oh, see, that's what I said, man. Send me back to the toy store, man. I don't even want to play with you no more. Hey, Booby, I don't even want to play with you no more. See, you ain't even listen to me.
Say, grow up.
I don't even want to play with you no more. I'm a bear. What the hell are you talking about, grow up? Is a bear. A B-E-L. Hey, Booby. Oh, man, I don't get no respect, man. I'm finna do a backflip on top of your head if you don't talk to me. You ain't gonna talk to me? Yeah! Help me. Help me. Up! Don't let me fall, Booby. Oh, you grabbing my butt. You gripping my butt. Oh, no, don't do me like that. Oh, you ain't nothing. You ain't nothing, Booby. Boy, what you do? Oh! What you gonna do to me? Let me go. I don't want to play with you no more. I don't even want you. No, I definitely don't want her. Oh, get her off me. Please get her off me. Get her off, man. Get her. I don't want to sit on your lap. Get off my. I don't want to sit on your lap.
Squeeze no.
Man, if you don't, I don't want to play with her. I don't want to play with her. I'm gonna get you. Get off me. Get off me. Ow, hold up. Come on, man, let me go. Oh, man. Hey, cut the camera off. Cut the camera off. Don't let her take me in there. Jesus. Help. Help me. I'm dead.
Baby, make my brain go crazy. My baby, make my brain go crazy. Baby, make my brain go crazy. My baby, make my brain go crazy. My baby drive me crazy, always accusing me.
What's up? Come here. Talk to me. Come here. What? What? You got your popsicle? Come here. Be careful. Yeah. Get your little popsicle. What you want to do with that popsicle? Where? Yeah. We need to do an interview with you. What you gonna do with that popsicle? Yeah, y'all see little booby, nigga. You see little booby. That's my booby. Yeah, I'm finna get custody of that baby too, man. Watch what I do. I'm gonna turn on to a little. I'm gonna try to get on some pamper commercials, nigga. Yeah, that's my baby though. Nah, man, shit, yeah. Lomachenko getting out the way, man. I like that. Lomachenko was like, okay, these niggas want to fight each other. Okay, I'm finna get out the way, and y'all handle that business, man. I'm gonna sit back like a boss, and I'll take the winner because he got privilege. He can afford to duck. He can afford to lose. Shakur can't afford to lose. Tank can't afford to lose. Lomachenko can. He can lose. He lost a few times. Still getting shot at the title. It's a privilege to beat Lomachenko. Even though you already done got beat. And never rematch your losses. Never rematch your losses. Yeah, you ain't rematch nothing. But it's all good. Salito, Tiafimo. Y'all never get a rematch, nigga. For what? It's over with. But it's okay. I'm glad he did what he did, man, because it put the press on Tank. Ooh, the pressure on you. All the eyes on you. All eyes on Tank, nigga. Yes, the fuck it is. I'm talking about all. He can't get away with nothing but a good strategic chess move right now. Nigga, you got to have some way more prolific than, you know what I'm saying? Like, Shakur's the #1 person that's supposed to get the fight. But if you don't fight Shakur, you got to fight somebody like Inoue or motherfucking. I don't even see who else you could fight other than Shakur. I don't see, unless you really going back deep into negotiations with Lomachenko, man. I don't see no other fight other than Shakur, bro. What is you gonna do? These are things that we want to know. These are things that we got to know, man. You got to make the right move, bro. You know you can't make the wrong move on this. This is too late in the game now. You away from Floyd. You know, if you was with Floyd, man, he'd have that protection. You know, fuck with them niggas say you with the money team, nigga. Them niggas ain't no pay-per-view attraction. Please. When he told Lomachenko, you look what kind of money you making, man. That nigga got to keep fighting, but he's getting old. He was considered old back then. Ain't that a bitch? Now he's too old. Y'all still want... Nigga, Lomachenko been ducking. Y'all so surprised that he ducking now, though. He ducked Shakur a long time ago. Remember? Do you remember the times? You remember that shit. On the same side of the fucking street. And that's what the craziest part is. That's what all y'all cry about. See, you don't make deals with Top Rank. You just, you know, that just don't happen with the PBT. Here y'all go scrambling and scraping, trying to make a deal with Lomachenko, and Lomachenko said, fuck it. Nah, these niggas talking about I'm finna get knocked out in the 3rd round, the 4th, 5th round, and under 6. Man, fuck that. These niggas talking about they want to fight each other. Okay, I'm gonna see what they talking about, see if it's true, see if Tank gonna fight Shakur. I'm gonna step back and say I want to chill with my family, which I do. I don't want to fight Tank in November and still be hearing up by Christmas. I want to spend Christmas. I'm a Christian man. I'm gonna spend Christmas with my family, and then maybe fight at the end of the year, maybe New Year, maybe right after Christmas, maybe summer. I don't know. Not before Christmas. I ain't gonna get beat up before Christmas. I'm gonna let Shakur handle that deal. Yeah, man, that man probably just stepped aside and like, I'm gonna let Shakur handle that deal. Now I get the winner. He got that type of privilege. He can lose a couple of times. Black fighters can't lose, homie. Not celebrities, not the top black fighters. They can't afford to lose. We call them shit. Or you trash. And like I said, you know, Canelo got 2 losses, 2 draws, and he used to face the boxer. And questionable victory. You know, so what's the business? Why is Lomachenko getting these shots? I know that's right, because y'all say Devin Haney's some trash. And I only see him with 1 loss. I forgot he took that loss off. Damn. Well, either way it go, they tried to erase a loss from Lomachenko. Y'all forgot about that, right? Niggas don't even want to talk about that shit if they Lomachenko fan. But you know he a duck. All ducks are ducks. I don't care if it was a duck that I accept or not. I'm glad he ducked. I respect him for ducking. I respect Lomachenko for ducking. I Part Twice here on Rude Exposure and speaking for all Shakur fans all over the globe. Thank you, Lomachenko, for ducking Tank Davis. And please hold strong. Do not let them come back into negotiations and try to get you into a fight. Let Shakur fight Tank. Stick with your original plan. These Negroes think you're dumb because you can't speak English, Lomachenko. But you understand just like we understand, it's just in a different language. And these niggas think you finna get beat up and drop and end your career. And you hear the beef between Shakur and Tank, and you hear everybody else saying that Tank don't really want to fight Shakur. And you want to see if Tank really can beat Shakur, and then you might pick the winner. Maybe they beat each other up like Rocky Marciano used to do. Rocky Marciano waited a lot of them black boxers out, seen them beat each other up in that murderer's row. Don't you know that murderer's row put a lot of brain damage and CTE on a lot of boxers? Oh man, niggas against niggas is the most vicious shit in the world when they are too elite. Look at what happened with Terrence Crawford and Earl Smith. Ain't nowhere in the world you thought that shit would happen like that, G. Oh man, I just wish Winky Wright would have got a great contract from Floyd Mayweather. Don't nobody never want to interview Winky Wright and ask him about that contract situation. It would have been the motherfucking hellfire. Imagine what that Terrence Crawford versus Boots in this fight would be. And he's talking about some of the best fights in boxing. Who don't want to see no Tank Davis and Shakur Stevenson? Why is y'all trying to get Shakur to fight Zepeda and Edwin De Los Santos before he fight Tank Davis? How long this man got to wait even though Tank is older than Shakur Stevenson? You want to keep on letting Shakur learn from all his mistakes that he make in the ring. Like I said, man, you should have caught that man when he was first coming into the 135. And when nobody had the nuts enough to fight him but Oshino. Shout out to Oshino and respect to Oshino. Shout out to Edwin De Los Santos and respect to Edwin De Los Santos. Nobody had the nuts enough to fight Shakur Stevenson but them two guys in the 135. Shout out to Arden for fighting Shakur Stevenson. Anybody had no nuts to fight Shakur Stevenson in the 135. Shout out to Cody Crowley for trying at least to fight Hussein. He got his eye messed up. I go all kind of personal stuff. You know, shout out to Abenizin for stepping up to the plate short notice. Anybody else will step up to the plate. No black boxers will fight Jerron Boots Ennis. No black boxers will fight Jerron Boots Ennis. Or haven't really been trying to. What's the business? I feel the same way with Shakur. You know, there's a lot of bullshit going on out here. You got Shakur don't even want to fight his homeboy. I don't even call it his homeboy, his so-called brother. I think that's flawed. I think that's super flawed. I feel like he don't even want to predict a fight between Jerron Boots Ennis and Terrence Crawford because he likes both of them. He's a nice guy. I think that's flawed, especially in the fight game. That's a detriment. That's a flaw. That's a weakness. Anybody that ever hustled in the streets know that your family is a liability, so you should never let people know where you lay your head, right? The trap house should be separate. If not, you're a fool. If you ever sold drugs where you had your daughter and your children, that you're a fool. I mean, but you know, fuck it. I mean, these fights right here just, I don't think will happen. I never thought that Tank would fight Shakur after Lomachenko. Why would I think the fight plan changes? I think Tank finds somebody else suitable because his fight fans are loyal and they will follow him no matter who he fights. I hear the YouTube chatter already. They're making excuses. They're like, shit, I'll take a Pitbull fight. Oh, shit, what's wrong with that? Shakur need to prove himself. You need to fight. You need to rematch Evan Davis Santos before you think about fighting Tank. He got Cepeda. They mandated Cepeda. What are you gonna do with that? It's more lucrative if, you know, if you have Tank versus Lomachenko fight. They might be going back to negotiations or something. That's what you're hoping for. That's what you're praying for, and that's what you got your nuts crossed for. You try to push your core off on everybody else except Tank. And Tank is the one that say he wants to fight Shakur next. You don't even have say-so in this shit. We trying to hold Tank as a man of his word. That's all we doing over here. Because you said you wanted to fight Tank. You said you wanted to fight Shakur next. You said you wanted to shut his big, fat mouth. And no, you say you want to handle Lomachenko. Because at first you said you wanted to fight him next. Then you said, okay, I'm going to fight Lomachenko after you seen what he did to Kambosos. Kambosos, the same man y'all said was a carpenter like Jesus. Y'all said he was stone cold trash. But yet and still, he fought Lomachenko, and Lomachenko did what he was supposed to do on him. Oh, he's coming off a great performance. The same Lomachenko y'all said when he was fighting Devin Haney, y'all called him Old Man Loma. The same Lomachenko that Floyd Mayweather said was old and probably be 40 by the time he get to fight. That's that same Lomachenko y'all wanted to fight Tank, and you knew Tank was gonna do him dirty, y'all. Nigga, Lomachenko knew he was gonna get done dirty, y'all. And he's smart just like us. He can speak his language just like we can speak our language, but they got translators just like we can translate what he said. They know what we talking about. Yeah, it's people telling like, hey man, they think that you're going to get knocked out in 6 rounds. And they think that, you know, you're just a tune-up for Shakur Stevenson because you're a southpaw. Or really? Or tell them I'm going to spend time with my family and then maybe they can fight Shakur Stevenson and Tank Davis. I'm picking Shakur Stevenson because I sparred him. And I remember Coach Calvin said, everybody Shakur spars, he beats. It's true. That's why I never fight Shakur Stevenson, because I know he beat me. He beat me very, very bad in sparring. And we had the 16-ounce glove and headgear, but I couldn't hit him. And I'm a ghost. Ooh, I hit you. Ooh, I'm over here. Ooh, you can't see me. I'm a ghost. It did not work against Shakur Stevenson. I could not activate the ghost. And like I did against all the other opponents. Ooh, ooh, like I did that against Kambosos. I said, whoop, 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 whoop. I hit you. Oh, I'm over here. I'm a ghost. You can't see me. And he couldn't hit me. He hit me in my body, but it hurt, but I blasted. I had my face hit too, but okay. I know fight Tank. I want to see Tank fight Shakur Stevenson because that would be very, very good. And maybe they beat each other up very, very bad. And when they finish fighting each other, I might take them. And I'm going to always get a chance at the belt because I'm white and I fight for the country. And even though I don't speak good English and I don't be unfair for the British, I promise you that fight will be unfair for the British, but it's probably going to be a rematch because I think Shakur is going to beat him 2 times in a row. And if he's an evil person, he will try to go for a trilogy just to beat Tank the 3rd time. But I will be waiting, and I'll probably be 40 years old And I'll get the payday. Man, I'm sorry. I'm tripping. I just think Lomachenko stepped to the side, though. For the real killers. You know? And I'm a firm believer and not a non-believer because I'm a realist that if Shakur Stevenson gets knocked out by Tank Davis, I will definitely say that I made a video about a year ago about this shit, and Floyd Mayweather don't want that. That's why Shakur need to go over there, because Floyd Mayweather been fucking up Tank Davis' career since the day he got him. Floyd Mayweather is a businessman. He don't give a fuck about Tank. I keep telling y'all, man, before he even met Tank, man, his mind state is the total opposite of Tank's, brother. The total opposite, homie.
Hey man, this Red J paparazzi me for got alone fear and got alone first generation Patriot 12. Can't stop this paparazzi we drip with solid hit the game for real, no lie. Make sure you subscribe to Rules Exposed.
You niggas move too sloppy. Me chat to keep me chatty chain and put a poppy. You could not kill me copy.
About how let's go. Ask Jeff Lacey. Ask Jeff Lacey. That was a classic because that's before he even met Tank. God bless the dead Roger Mayweather was on the pads. I know you heard him. Mommy. That sounded like Robert Garcia when motherfucker Shakur called it. Shakur like, yo, just make 100,000 bet on Raymond Mortathaya. I like myself. I ain't got no $100,000, man. I bet you 100. Robert, no. Like a home invasion. You know, when the Mexican cartel rush in your house, it's over with. Yeah, you might as well get ready. Them motherfuckers don't play. Niggas just gonna shoot you up. Them boys gonna carve you while you're alive. Niggas used to cut niggas up, but niggas done got too scary and watered down now to use knives. They got to use guns and shoot niggas from across the street. Can't even walk up on their man and headshot them no more. That's funny to you. That's real to me. Boxing watered down, right? Because nobody wants to admit, well, some people admit that these resumes are really, you know, boogie. Get the redneck stroll on the boogie. That's some boogie, man. I'm telling you. Y'all think I'm bullshitting. I'm trying to figure out what video this is though. I'm trying to find this video. Hold up. Okay, yeah. But yeah, it's that boogie, man. Y'all, it's on. They be like, why you calling people country and you from the South? I'm not from the South, bro. But I live down South and I experienced a lot of shit down South. You know what I'm saying? And my people from the country. And it's a lot of people from up north and from out in Cali, from in Chicago. They people from migrated up north and all out them areas. And they do country shit, homie. So you a country ass nigga, whether you like it or not, to me, you know. And that's just the way it goes. You're like, man, how this country ass nigga talking? You calling somebody country? Because you're country, nigga. And if you expect me to believe that Rolly Romero ain't no C minus fighter, and Hector Garcia ain't no B minus fighter, and Ryan Garcia ain't no B fighter, and Frank Martin ain't no B plus fighter, then hell with you, nigga. We don't care about what you think about now. Over here. And you ain't gonna tell me Shakur ain't gonna run through all that bullshit easily. Hell, Frank Martin, they stole Frank Martin. Somebody you want an extra little You sure got it, didn't you, boy? You got more than you got a Ooh. He sleep. Sleepy, nigga. Smelling sauce. Head hit the floor. Can't brace your fall. Type of knockout. Nigga, you might be ruined like Devin Haney might be ruined. We got to see your next fight. I got Shakur A+. What you got him rated? I know you got Abdullah Mason rated over Shakur, so maybe he's not really A+ then, huh? How would y'all feel if Shakur called out Abdullah Mason? What would y'all say? What would y'all say if Shakur, like, you know what? He's sensitive as hell. He called him Shaturison. He heard that shit Coach Kenny said. I don't know why he didn't address that shit. I should have, motherfucker. I tried, hey, I ain't gonna lie. I tried to send a super chat when they was on that shit for so many times and it wouldn't let me, right? I'm thinking the nigga turned his super chat off after he got so many, right? So I sent a fucking cash app to him and told him to ask about them motherfucking ducks. You said he wasn't motherfucking ducking. God damn it. And he read the super chat after them niggas left, though. I mean, not the super chat, the cash app, man. I was very fucked up about that. So next time that shit happen, I see one of you niggas on there, I'm sending my motherfucking shit early while you ain't got your shit turned off. Because you know I was finna baptize and chastise you because you accused that man of lying. Yes, you did. You told me when I was on your show that there's no way that Shakur, them people duck Shakur. And I'm telling you, this is what Shakur said out of his own mouth that these people ducked him. And I asked you, I said, so what is you saying? That he is a liar? And he was like, I'm just saying. And no, you ain't saying, I'm telling you this is what this man said. And I fucked up, man. I got caught slipping. I ain't know the man was going to have them boys on there. You know, and I caught that shit late. And by the time I tried to send my little super chats, nigga, that shit would not go through, man. I know you got to believe me, nigga. I swear I was trying to send nigga. You know I send a super chat so quick to a bit. I sent that shit to Cigar Talk on his ass. He still ain't asked Earl Spence my question. These niggas be stealing my super chat money, man. I need to stop sending that shit to certain people, man. Like, man, goddamn. Hey, listen, man. I swear, boy, cause boy, rude exposure. We gonna expose that. No, nigga, how you gonna tell a man he lying? Expose that shit. Talk about that shit. Yeah. We gotta know the answers. We gotta know the answers. We gotta get it out in the open. There shouldn't be nothing, that we can't talk about. I gotta know these things, man. I gotta know how y'all really rate these guys at the top of the screen, man. Is my rating off? I don't see Shakur having a problem with none of them guys. Not one of them guys. Not a damn. That was supposed to have been Shakur tune up. Frank Martin was Shakur tune up, man. They took that man from him. I don't give a fuck what you say. That nigga knew he was motherfucking getting a tank fight when he pulled off that Shakur fight. Why you gonna take the label of being a duck? Because he was finna give you 4 times what you ever made, nigga. How you not gonna turn that down and get a chance to beat him on Shakur? He got his hand hurt. He didn't even know it. That's what you get. Trying to be slick, you know? Fuck that, man. Let these boys get the fights, man. Y'all don't want to see that. That shit too graphic for you. That's that Earl Spence. That man almost died that night. That man almost died that night, man. This man came back and fought Danny Garcia. Uga was supposed to fight Pacquiao, got his orbital bone when he got beat the fuck up by the turn. Like, man, this nigga brain damage, bro. It ain't the same Earl Spence that was in the ring with Terrence Crawford, man. That had to have been a different Earl Spence, man. There's no way in the world you gonna tell me that you can't tell me that that's the Earl Spence, the real Earl Spence that fought Terrence Crawford. And you know what I'm saying? I got respect for Terrence Crawford, man, but that wasn't the same Earl, bro. Ain't no man gonna be the same after a car crash like that. I don't care what you say. Ain't no man gonna be the same. No man or woman, no dog, no cat, no nothing gonna be the same after no motherfucking wreck like that, nigga. Yeah, man. It's a done daughter. There's nothing you can tell me. Nothing. So, yeah, hold on, let me see this shit. Yeah, you see my dog did a commercial for me. Hey, I'm finna get this girl at my job. She a dancer. She gonna be rocking that bitch for y'all ass, nigga. Rude exposure, nigga. Niggas fucking with the vibe, nigga.
Minutes into Trump's rally. Trump on stage reaching for his right ear.
Shout out for Trump for surviving.
I'm hurting, that's for sure. Now tell me, don't grade my pain, girl. You don't really wanna know how much I'm hurting, that's for sure. Now tell me, you say you're hurting more than me, I think I hurt worse. I'm about to break it down to you in the first verse. You can judge me, but don't you grade my pain. Just because I'm missing mine, bitch, I feel pain. What you talking about? Feel like someone knocked me out. Put me in the figure 4, leg lock, tap me out. I feel like Pacquiao when they fought Mayweather. You hit me, I can hit you back. I hate to say never, but never ever will I let you shit on me. I'm just a clever young nigga from the street. What? I hate people super judging pain. He can take it, he a gangster, he don't feel no pain. Shit, now my life is like a nightmare. I try to give my life to God, but the devil, he don't fight fair. Pretty women, they don't fight fair. They try to wear them tight clothes, don't get mad, cause I might stare. Just remember I'm a slight player. You know how freaky I can get, I want the pussy, cause it's right there. Know I'm wrong and I might just go to hell for this, but that don't mean that I don't love you, let me tell you this.
Hey man, this Red J paparazzi me for God alone, fear and God alone, first generation Patriot 12. Can't stop this paparazzi we drip, cause it's all legit, the game for real, no lie. Man,